Welcome, Scorpio. You have come through to the Gifted Hermit. Welcome. Guys, I am doing a love reading. You can see two piles before you. For those of you familiar with the love reading, I'm sure you're already concentrating on a card. For those of you that are not, briefly concentrate on the cards and you're going to go ahead and pick one. Pile A, pile B. It's going to be a how you see each other spread, right? And if I haven't said it already, it's love. Please hit the like button, guys. If I resonate, then go ahead and subscribe. You don't want to miss another video, do you? Right, let's get into it. This is the pile on the left, my darlings. Pile A. Ace of Swords. Followed by the Page of Swords. Swiftly followed by the Sun. This is pile A, right? And it's a series of 3 questions. 1 question per pile. Moving on to pile B. That was on the right. Knight of Pentacles, Scorpio. Yep. 9 of Swords. And the Moon. So, Scorpio. The overall message is going to be very general, but I like to remain positive, right? First question for these 2 cards are how you see each other. And we have the Ace of Swords. So maybe somebody is viewing somebody, depending on the pile that you picked, as somebody that gets straight to the point. This is all about the truth, you know, clarity. So perhaps you're viewed as somebody that's the type of person that takes no nonsense. Very honest card. Oh, sorry, the lighting's just come off. Right, Ace of Swords, guys. Yeah, I hope you can still see. Actually, let me see if I can. Right, so Ace of Swords. So somebody is being viewed as very honest and fair, very fair sort of person, being viewed as a very logical kind of person that faces the facts and faces up to reality. Very very intelligent and intellectual. That is how somebody is being viewed here, depending on the pile that you picked, right? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom deck, and the Knight of Pentacles is a gentleman that's very hardworking. No sexual preference, but the Knight of Pentacles is a very hardworking person. Very honest, very practical, very reliable. So perhaps somebody's being viewed with all these qualities, being viewed as a very determined person, right? Someone that is sensible, yeah? Somebody that's dedicated and can get a job done, as it were, which is cool, right? So that's the first question. I hope that was insightful. For the second pile, the next question is what the person wants from the relationship. Again, you know, we've got sword energy on the top deck. And the sword is all about thinking, really. It's air energy, right? Page of Swords, guys. So somebody wants from the relationship to be vigilant, perhaps. Somebody wants to take action from this relationship. They're the doers. They want to go for it. This is a young-hearted person as well. This is somebody that wants to communicate more, right? They want to communicate more in the relationship or to you. They want to come up with, they want to do stuff with you, like new ideas and perhaps planning. They're ready for any challenges that may come. Maybe they want excitement perhaps. They want to stay on their toes. I mean, you know, sometimes, and somebody likes to see, right, how do I put this? Have you ever heard a gentleman say to you, "You're so feisty. I like it." Or, so somebody wants to kind of see the sass in something here, Scorpio. I don't know. But then we've got the Nine of Swords as well. So that's going to be quite hard to explain. Could somebody wants you to feel guilty, or I don't know. Somebody's feeling like, it can't be that they want from the relationship to feel guilty, no. Maybe someone's regretting something here. Somebody wants somebody to suffer in this relationship. But it does carry positive messages, you know. Because, going through hard times, it can bring people closer. So perhaps somebody wants to be stronger, thicker bonds. Something might have gone on here and they want to get over it. They want to rise up. They've been through the worst. Like, we've been through the worst. Let's get through it now. And then we've got the last question, guys, and that's where they believe the relationship's going. So depending on your pile, we've got the sun and we've got the moon. And the sun is Leo energy. And it's all about remaining positive, isn't it? Exciting times. Having energy, they believe that, they see that the relationship's going to be fantastic in some sense, isn't it? Communication is the key here. So I think that the top deck is definitely a case of going for it, communicating the problems and getting through it, yeah? Through communication, one can move forward at least a little bit, or have some more happy days ahead of you. But it's definitely about believing in yourself as well. Pile A, I definitely feel like somebody needs to believe in themselves, go for it, communicate something here to somebody. Maybe having to take control of a situation here in a good way, Sometimes we need to pick up our partners, in times of sorrow or despair or regret, or, any of these negative thoughts that come to humans naturally, or, things that happen in life, blips and stuff like that, or heartache, I don't know, cheating. I don't want to say cheating. I'm very, I'm not obliged to say it, but I definitely feel like somebody may have had a miscarriage here, or somebody's trying for babies and they could be set back in the relationship. It's very hard, getting extra help so you can conceive, IVF and stuff like that. It takes up a lot of money. Right, so pile B, where they believe that the relationship's going. You could be deceiving yourself, on this bottom deck here. Illusions, intuition, feeling confused about where this relationship's going. Losing touch with reality as well. Blinding yourself from the truth with where this relationship's going, Scorpio. Trust your intuition, right? With the moon. It's very important to trust your intuition. It's a very complex card. Because its nature is very deceptive, right? The moon is very concerned with our sense of belonging or safety and security, right? So maybe some of you guys are a bit wavered. Not 100% in that. Somebody might be feeling a bit confused here about where this relationship's going. Something might not be all as it seems here, Scorpio, with this love reading. But I hope you found it insightful, if I haven't said that already, and it brought you some sort of comfort as well. You know, knowledge is power. Knowledge is the key. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Scorpio, you can catch me next Thursday. Guys, please hit the like button. It does me so much good. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all. Wherever you are in the world, I wish you love, peace and light. Okay? Ciao, ciao.